Hello, everyone. Welcome to our chill yoga vibes Sunday edition of Normal Guy Fitness, where we stretch out and get all loose and work on our splits. I have a new addition to our setup. We have a yoga mat, and we also have a candle to make it extra chill and yoga-y. I'm going to make sure that this little device here is ready to go with our stream so that I can see chat when I'm over there. The mat looks lovely. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you. Good to see you. Welcome, Caitlin. Welcome, Rosie. Thanks for being here as always. Candle 10 out of 10. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Caitlin. Thank you. Okay, so I think that we should definitely get right into it because I don't want a situation like last time where it turns out that we spent way too much time stretching. So I'm just gonna get right into it. So we're gonna start out with our normal little lifts. So stand at the front of your mat. Okay, put your hands on your hips, squeeze your butt, and stand up on your tippy toes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And we take a quick little break. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Oh, wait. We're supposed to do 20. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. And then we move into our jump outs. So, for your jump outs, come down into a squat, hands together, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right? And then rest for a second. Caitlin talked about this girl. No, we did not finish our workout. Dismiss, please. Okay. And then, here we go. Round 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. That is the most aerobic part of the workout. Okay. Next. Oh, we don't need the mic here. Get the mic out of the frame. There we go. That's better. Okay. So now we can go into our neck bends. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4. Next, we go into hanging our hands over our neck. Let me get my timer here. And just rest your hands on the back of your head. Let it sort of drag down. Breathe deeply. Let that go. Next, Side shoulder stretching, just 10 seconds each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we go into stretching our triceps. This is one of my favorites. One hand reaches down to the opposite shoulder blade. The other hand sort of pushes down on that elbow gently. Feel the stretch there. And just don't stress about anything else. Any worries on your mind, just come back to your breath. Recognize that your mind wandered, and then come back to your breath. Switch your arms. Left hand onto right shoulder blade. Right hand pushes down gently on that left elbow, enhancing the stretch just a little bit. Let that go. Also, I don't know if y'all can tell, but I shaved my chest again, and I'm not sure if it, like, I can't decide if I like it better or not. The vertical exercises are better than the crossed arm stretches. Alright, now we're gonna bend to the sides. I'm gonna do 3 sets of 10 seconds on each side. So it's gonna be right arm overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's 3. All right. Quick hydration break. Wait, I have to make sure that I'm... Alright. Alright, now we're going to do bending forward for 1 minute. So, arms up, hinge forward, grab onto your ankles if you can. Inhale, round your back. Exhale, straighten your back and start to bring your head in between your legs. Let that go. Come on up. Woo. Woo. All right. All that blood rushing to my head. All right. And now we're going to do the twisting to the sides for 30 seconds on each side. So left hand comes to right ankle. Right hand goes up in the sky. Look up at your hand. then switch sides. Your right hand comes to your left ankle. Left hand goes up into the sky. Look up at your left hand. Feel the twist here. Let that go. Come on up. Woo. Woo. Those are intense. The blood rush to the head is intense. Alright. Next, we're going to stretch our quadriceps just like we always do. So, bring your right leg up. Grab a hold of the foot. Touch the heel against your butt. Flex your butt. Keep your knees aligned. Feel that stretch in your right quadricep. Don't fall. Don't fall. Alright, let that leg go. Grab a hold of your left foot now. Pressing that heel up against your butt. Flex your butt. Feel that stretch in your left quadricep. My balance is all kinds of off today. Oh no. Oh no. I'll find it eventually. Come on. I cannot find it. Oh my goodness. Alright, let that leg go. Whew. Man, I could not find my balance on that leg. That was intense. Alright, next, deep squatting, 30 seconds on each side. So, come down to like a sumo squat, press against your right knee, twisting toward your left. Feel that deep stretch. And then you're going to switch sides. So now you're going to press into your left knee, pushing back against that hand with your left knee, twisting toward your right. Feeling the stretch there. Let that go. Come on up. Next up, we're going into lunges and sides, and we're just doing reps here. Ooh, Rosie, this is the one that we were talking about last time. So, come to your right side. Make sure your knee isn't going past your toe, and then so that's one on one side. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20, 20. Ooh! Yeah. Feels nice. Oh. My back. Really, that last squat bent stretch. This one is the fancy side lunges. These are still cool. Last squat bent stretch. Your back cracked? Is that what you're saying? Your back cracked? my back really liked that last squat bent stretch. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear it. All right, here we go into our big middle section with our normal stretches for 1 minute instead of 30 seconds like normal. Hold on, before we get into this big old sequence, let me hydrate a little bit. Wait, hold on, I have to get the product placement. Here we go. Perfect. All right, here we go. Start out at the back end of your yoga mat, and then right leg comes forward. I have to get my timer ready. Should have done that before. All right, keep your front thigh parallel with the floor. Back leg is straight and strong, hands down by your sides. Breathe deeply here. We're going to be here for some time, so just really sort of sink into it. Relax into it. And the best way to relax into it is to breathe. Protein. Let that back knee down. Point your back foot toes. Bring your hands onto that front knee. Make sure that the knee is right about over that front ankle. Feel the stretch here. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but every inhale I'm rounding just slightly, and every exhale I'm sort of extending my chest out, bringing my pelvis down toward the floor. Lift up that back foot, grab a hold of it with that same side hand, keep your hip points facing forward. Breathe deeply here. Find your center. Losing my balance. My balance is just not having it today. I just felt sweat like drip down my butt, and it felt very, very strange. Don't laugh and lose your balance because of me just saying that, but just think about how strange that would feel. All right. Let that back leg go. Straighten your front knee. Come up onto that front heel. Raise your arms up. Hinge forward. Keeping your back straight. Keeping your arms extended. All the way. All the way. Bring your hands down to the floor. Inhale. Round your back. Exhale. Straighten your back. And start to bring your forehead down toward your shin. That front foot is flexed, by the way. focus on the rising and falling of your breath. Alright, let that go. Big inhale as you come all the way up to stand. Whew. Whew. Alright, now we're going to start on our left side. So, you're at the back of your mat. Bring your left leg forward into a deep lunge. Thigh relatively parallel with the floor. Back leg straight and strong. Hands down by your side. Breathing deeply here. Again, really try to sort of breathe into this pose, sink into it. Don't let your back leg bend, but just think about like sort of sitting your hips down into it, lowering your pelvis down toward the floor. I'm getting some fun shakes. I very, very often shake when I exercise. And that's totally okay. Nothing wrong with shaking while you exercise. Just means your body's working hard. Come down onto that back knee. Point your back foot toes. Bring your hands onto your front knee. Feeling the stretch here. Okay, raise that back foot up. Grab onto that foot with the same side hand. Keep your hip points facing forward. If they've rotated over to the right side, shift them back so they're facing forward. Breathe deeply here. Sometimes it can help to sort of lift up your toes and then one by one sort of settle them back down on the floor. Just helps you feel your connection, reminds you of your connection with the floor. Let that back leg go. Straighten your front leg coming up onto that front heel. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, hinge forward, keeping your back straight, arms extended, as far as you can go. Lower your hands down onto the floor. Inhale, round your back. Exhale, straighten your back. Start to bring your forehead down toward your shin. Little by little, we get closer and closer to getting our head down to our shin. Alright, let that go. Big deep breath, come all the way up to stand. Good work. We made it through that big middle section on both legs. Ooh, do you feel it? Do you feel like I can already feel like the openness. Oh yeah, feels good. All right, hydrate a little bit. That candle also smells absolutely delicious. Feels great so far. Good, Rosie. Good. I'm glad that you're able to do it with me tonight. Okay, so then suggestive. So then we're gonna go into our pigeon pose. So come on to all fours. I think I want my mat a little bit further away from the shelf. There we go. Okay, we're gonna come onto all fours in the center of our mat, center-ish of our mat, and then we're gonna bring our right knee forward in between our hands, straighten those back foot toes, keep this front foot flexed, come down onto your elbows, and then, when you're ready, stretch your arms out, coming down onto your forehead. Breathe deeply here. Feel that openness that you've cultivated in your hips from doing all those previous stretches. Every time you do this, your pelvis will get a little bit closer to the floor. All right, slowly come up out of that. Right leg comes back, left knee comes forward in between your hands. Point your back foot toes down onto your elbows, and then, when you're ready, stretch your arms out. I need to scoot back. Okay. Stretch your arms out, coming down onto your forehead. I have to reset. I messed up the alignment of my pose. Okay, there we go. That's better. Oh yeah. Make sure your front foot is flexed, your back toes are pointed. Slowly come up, take your time, no rush. Next pose, we're going into our twists. So, sitting on your mat, bring your right foot over your left leg, okay? And then wrap your left arm around your right knee. This is 30 seconds on each side. Hold on. There we go. 30 seconds. Okay, and then your other hand, your right hand comes behind you. And you slowly twist toward that hand. Inhale, you squeeze your leg in closer to you, expanding, sitting up straighter. And then every time you exhale, you twist toward that back hand a little bit more. Okay, and then counter stretch to the other side. Both hands come to the other side, down onto the floor. Twist there. Let that go. Switch your legs. Your right foot comes down onto the floor. Your left leg is grounded on the floor. That foot is flexed. I guess I should actually do it like this. Y'all can see a lot better if I do it like this. And then your right arm comes around your left knee. Back hand goes back behind you. Your left hand goes back behind you. Start twisting toward that back hand. Let that go. Both hands come to the other side, twisting the opposite direction. Ooh, there's that nice back crack I was looking for. Feels good. All right, and then moving on, we move to our sitting pigeon, or as I like to call it, baby in a cradle. So for this one, you have your left leg down on the floor. Grab onto your right leg. Your foot goes into the crotch of your left elbow, and you just sort of cradle your leg like a little baby. This leg stays firmly on the floor with that foot flexed. Just cradle your leg. And with each exhale, you're bringing that leg in a little bit closer toward your chest, slowly, safely. Keeping your foot flexed will help to protect your knee. Let that go. Bring your, I'm gonna shift. Bring your left leg into the crotch of your right elbow. Everybody loves the word crotch, right? Cradle that left leg. Cradle it like a baby. Keep that right leg firmly rooted into the floor, cradling your left leg. The wind's picking up. Woo! I can feel my leg hairs against my chest every time I inhale because my stomach expands. Alright, let that go. Woo. Alright. And then move into our next pose. Ooh, on our backs. Okay, so baby voice for the foot. Who's a good little foot? Yes, you are. You're such a good foot. You get because you come to the YouTube videos, you get baby voice without spending panties, Rosie. Alright, bring your right ankle over your left knee. And then, hold on, I just saw something that worried me. I don't know what that means. Anyway, okay. Okay, so then, wrap your hands around your shin. And slowly start to bring your right leg in toward your chest, using your left leg to gently just apply a little bit more pressure than would normally be there. Keep both of your feet flexed. Inhaling during yoga allows you to make space internally, and then exhaling allows you to go a little bit deeper into the stretch. Let that go. Switch your legs. Hold on, I want to see what Rosie said. Oh yeah, you get free baby voice. Alright, switch your legs. Your left ankle goes over your right knee. Hand goes in between your legs, wraps around your shin or your inner thigh. Either one is fine. I like my shin. And slowly start to bring that leg in toward you on each exhale. Inhale, expanding inside. Exhale, bring in your leg a little closer toward your chest. Let that leg go. Oh, it feels nice. And I think I know the next stretch, but I just want to make sure. Alright, yep, I was right. So then, we're going to bring our right knee over our left leg. And you're going to try to bring it down toward the floor as you stretch your right arm out towards your right side and try to bring that shoulder down toward the floor at the same time. So you're sort of pulling in two different directions here. Your right leg is coming down toward the floor on your left side, and your right shoulder is coming down toward the floor on your right side. Let that go. Switch your legs, so your left knee is going to come over your right leg. Your left arm is going to expand out toward your left. And you're going to try to bring your left knee down toward the floor on your right side, and your left shoulder down toward the floor on your left side. I'm getting better at this right and left stuff. I just want y'all to be proud of me, because this right and left stuff is not easy, keeping all this straight in your head, so I'm very proud at how much better I'm getting at it. You can even look a little toward the outstretched hand, and sometimes that can help to enhance the stretch. Also probably stretches your neck a little bit, which is always nice. Let that go. Woo. And for the last stretch in this little sequence, your left foot is on the floor, your knee is bent, and you're going to wrap your hand around your inner thigh, straightening your right leg. And then you're going to slowly walk your hands up towards your ankle, bringing that leg back just a little bit further than it might normally go. Be gentle, be careful, keep that foot flexed, keep your left foot on the floor. We're just sort of realigning our thigh bones into their hip sockets. Let that leg go. Down onto the floor. Your right foot comes down onto the floor. Bring up your left leg, grabbing around your lower thigh, and then slowly walk up towards your ankle. Bringing that leg back just a little bit further than it might normally go. Keeping that right foot planted on the floor. Your left foot is flexed. Breathing deeply here. Stretching is sort of like giving your body its own massage. I just thought of that right now, but it does sort of feel like that, you know? Like it hurts, but like in a good way, you know? And that's what massages are like. It's like it's hurting your muscles, but like in a way that feels good. Don't laugh. It hurts. It hurts when you laugh while you stretch. All right, let that leg go. Wow. Now, let's see. All right, so we are going to come into a cross-legged seat. Stretch your right leg out to one side, keeping your left leg tucked in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge forward, wrapping around that outstretched foot. Inhale, round your back. And exhale, straighten your back. Trying to bring your forehead down to your shin. I couldn't tell if my watch was giving me a notification or if it was my timer. It was a notification. Alright, let that go. Switch your legs, bringing your left leg out, right leg in. Hands up. Hinge forward, grabbing onto that outstretched foot. Inhale, round your back. Exhale, straighten your back. And start to bring your forehead down to your shin. Alright, let that go. Now, we come into bending forward. Hold on, hydrate real quick. Okay. So, both legs out in front of you. Flex your feet. Arms up. Hinge forward. Wrapping your hands. Actually, I guess my hands just sort of go over my toes. Round your back. When you inhale, exhale, straighten your back. Come down deeper into the stretch. And I think, yeah, I can but if somehow it feels better over my toes like this rather than on the sides. let that go. Hello. All right, and then, ooh, okay. This is the really brutal part. So we're gonna spread our legs out as far as they can go. Okay. Spread your legs out as far as they can go, and then bend toward your left leg, trying to bring your forehead down toward your shin. I am not even close, so I just try to inch my fingers forward, centimeter by centimeter. All right, switch your legs, go to the other side. Alright, and then here it comes, the absolutely evil part. Hold on, Rosie, I'm going to bring you down here. Come here. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, the absolutely evil part. Legs spread as wide as you can go still. Now, for 2 minutes, we're going to stretch out in front, okay? So the goal is that you could bend your whole torso down onto the floor here. I cannot do that, so I'm just going to breathe deeply and inch my fingers forward. All of this is getting ready for our really, really deep split stretches where we're getting closer and closer to being able to do the splits. Because can you all imagine how sexy it would be if I was twerking and then all of a sudden I just dropped down into the splits and like bounced up and down? Oh, I'd be an icon. Focus on keeping your back straight. It's really hard. Focus on keeping your back straight as you hinge forward little by little. And if you find yourself continually sliding back, which I was finding myself, try to only go forward as much as you can maintain. And if you hit a point where you just need to stay at that point and feel the stretch there, that's totally fine. Stay there. But every time, just try to get a little tiny bit further. Tech go brrr. Yeah, that's right. All right. Oh, let that go. Oh, doesn't it feel great? Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Hello. We did it. Okay. All right, next. If you could either do the splits or do a death drop after twerking, that would be amazing / mind-blowing. Wait, what's a death drop? Hold on. I know that like time is tight and we want to be done with this as quickly as possible, but I need to see what a death drop is. Oh, okay. Okay, got it. I see you. Wow. Yeah, that's intense. I think I'd rather do the splits though. I think I'd rather do the splits. All right, so now we're coming into butterfly pose. Okay, so soles of the feet together. Grab onto either your toes or your ankles. Slowly bring your knees down toward the mat. Sneaks in, takes candle, and sneaks out. No, my candle. It smells so good, that candle. Oh wait, did I do 2 minutes? Hold on. Oh, I did. Okay, that's okay. We're at a minute 12 right now, so 10 more seconds we can let this go. Glad I didn't wait for the full 2 minutes. I just realized that I did that. Alright, and that's 1 minute. Alright. I need a candle! That's like a Hearthstone meme. It's an old Hearthstone meme. Alright. Ooh. Alright, one of my favorite poses, slut pose, or frog pose, or Bekasana, which I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's what it looks like to me. Alright, so for slut pose, we're going to come onto all fours on our mat, okay? And then we're going to spread our knees out wide and our legs out, or our feet out wide as well, okay? Come as wide as you can, down onto your elbows. Okay. Oh yeah. Make sure that your elbows are beneath your shoulders, and just go as deep as you can. I love this pose so much. Slowly come back up. I like to come up onto my hands first, and then sort of push up on my hands as I lift my knees up off the ground. I needed to do my witchy things. Ooh, love spells. I used the full moon to my advantage the other night. Ooh. Alright. Next up. Okay, here we go. The climax, ladies and gentlemen. We're finally at the climax. Transverse split setting. 3 sets, 1 minute each. Alright, so bring your legs out to the side as wide as you can. It's okay if your toes splay out a bit. Hold on, I want you over here. Okay, cool. It's okay if your feet splay out a little bit. And then you're going to come down onto your hands. Look, I can almost stretch my entire mat. And you can bend your elbows a little bit to get a little bit deeper into the stretch. Alright, slowly and carefully come up out of that. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna have a little drink of water. I can offer the candles I use as weights, but they're fake, so I don't know if they will help much. Oh, you use fake candles as weights? Ah, well that's good. It keeps the weight consistent. All right. Round 2. Here we go. Whoo. All right. As wide as you can. Try to get a little bit wider than last time. Just a little teensy bit. Come down. Try to bend your elbows just a little bit to enhance the stretch. Slowly come up out of it. Oh, goodness. Ow. Ow. Okay. All right. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. We did it. Up out of it. Oh, yeah. Whew. Ow. Ow. Whew. Booty shimmy. Oh, okay. That actually feels really good. All right. Just logged on. Did I miss your back crack? Hey, Evan. Wait, who are you, Evan? I think that you did miss my back crack. I think my back crack. I got my back crack on our twists. Welcome in, Evan. Okay. All right. Last time in the wide stretch. Here we go. Feet out as wide as you can go. Hopefully a little tiny bit wider than last time. Down onto your hands. Sorry, I'm new. I've watched your old videos. Oh, Evan, thank you so much. Well, welcome in. I'm so glad to have you. Welcome in. I figured you had experienced me in some fashion before because I'm always talking about my back crack, so it's lovely to have you. Thank you for stopping by for one of our live streams. All right, we did it. Come up out of it. You can do it. Okay. All right. Whew. Okay. All right. And then the second half of the climax, we do instead of horizontal, we do vertical. Whew. Here we go. Happy to have you here, Evan. Hope you're having a great day. Rosie is like such a better streamer than I am. Like Rosie is so much more welcoming and like. All right, here we go. So lengthwise. Whoo! All right, I'm excited. Because I get much deeper going lengthwise than I do the other way. Okay, so to start out at the back of your mat. Okay, bring your right foot forward into a deep lunge. Okay. And then, hands down on the floor, ride the back foot back as you come up onto that front heel. Come here, little thumb. And then, we're gonna bring our both hands onto the inside. Ooh, I think I can actually come up more. Hold on. Okay. Right it back. Onto the inside of that front foot, front leg. And let's just see what happens, just for fun. You don't have to do it, but I'm gonna try. If I point my back foot toes. Oh, that's scary. Oh, that's scary. Okay, alright, I can't do it. I can't do it. Mistakes were made. Okay, alright, I just wanted to try it. Woo! Okay, here we go. See, this is totally what I would drop into, but all the way down, if I could, during twerks. All right, and then, rah. Okay, so then we're gonna bring our left leg forward now. Straightening that front leg, inching that back foot back, both hands on the inside of that front leg. Make sure that this knee, this back knee, stays pointed down. And just go back as deep as you can. Feel that deep stretch up in here. Slowly come up. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. Woo. All right. Stretch it out. Wiggle it out. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Wiggle those hips. Wiggle those hips. So Evan, did you and if you would prefer to lurk, just let me know. But did you find me through YouTube or did you find me through some other means? All right. Right leg forward once again. Straighten that front leg as you inch that back foot back. Come up onto that heel. Hands go onto the inside of that front foot. You like those sweet farting sound effects? Okay. If you want to enhance the stretch just a little bit, try bending your elbows. Caitlin actually taught me that one. Alright, and then slowly come up out of that. Okay. Whew. Alright. Goodness gracious. So intense. So intense. Alright. And then bring your left leg forward into a deep lunge once again. Walk that back leg back as you walk that right leg back as you straighten your left leg. Bringing your hands onto the inside of that front foot. Feeling the stretch here. Trying to get a little deeper than you did last time. bend your elbows if you want a little bit deeper stretch. I wonder if I could come onto my elbows. I don't think so. All right, and that's it. Ooh, that didn't feel good. I didn't come out of that stretch right. Don't do what I just did. Woo. Okay. All right. Oh, back, knee, and toes under, and one arm on each side of your leg. Ooh. Okay. All right. Good stuff. Ooh. Hydrate. You just made it through the climax. Good job. Good work. You did good. Oh, goodness. Okay. So now it's just the wind down. It's just the nice, calming, relaxing end of the workout. We're going to start with our Cobra pose. It's a little high five. I never noticed it was a little high five emote. Alright, we're going to start with our Cobra pose. Let me readjust my mat. Those split stretches really did a number on it. Okay. Come down onto your belly. Bring your hands next to your chest and slowly, keeping your feet and legs rooted in the floor, slowly float up all the way till your arms are straight, back is arched, head tilts back slightly. Breathe deeply here. Slowly let that go. Come on up. Woo. Rosie's high-fiving, dabbing. All right. And then we're going to do our cat-cow pose. So for this one, on the inhale, round your back. Bring your head in between your arms and tuck your toes. And on the exhale, point your toes and expand out. Last one, big inhale. And exhale. All right, and then we go into the last pose that or not the last pose, but the last pose that I don't like. Does anyone know your name? Because I don't. My name? Yeah, there's some people who know my name. I've said it accidentally a couple times during my workouts. Okay, so last pose that I don't like, camel pose. So, it's 2 sets of 30 seconds. Go away. Go away. Okay. Bring your hands back onto your ankles. Tilt your head back and breathe here. Come on up. Quick break. But yeah, I try to avoid it as much as possible. I try to go by Tech as much as possible, or Tentacle Tech, or Tenty, or whatever you want to call me. I don't honestly care what people call me. I just try to keep my real name private. Back into it. 30 seconds. All right, come up out of that. So testicle, yeah, you can totally call me testicle if you want. A lot of people are very touchy about the names that they're called. They're like, don't, their name will be their name will be like Caitlin, but they'll be like, don't call me Katie. I don't care. You can call me anything you want. You can call me Shirley if you want to. I have no attachment really. As long as I know that it's me that you're talking to, I'm fine with it. All right, we're almost there. Just this pose, one more, and then child's pose, and we're done. Okay, we're almost there, everybody. All right, so we're going into plow pose, which I love. It's understandable. I never really have a preference on knowing a streamer's name. Tech/Techie works. Yeah, I like Techie. I like Techie a lot. It feels very affectionate. I don't really like Katie, but I'm fine with Kate. I mean, I always call you Caitlin. All right. Onto your back. Bring your legs up over your head. Make sure that you're resting on your shoulders, not on your neck. Slowly come up out of that. And then, this next one is just for you, Rosie. Just for you. One of my teachers and most of my coaches call me Wurtsy. Why do they call you Wurtsy? Alright, this next one is just for you, Rosie. Good ol' downward facing dog. Your absolute favorite. You don't know? Oh, because it's your last name. It's your last name, so they add a Y to the end of your last name. I see, okay. That makes sense. Alright, so now, come up, bring your ears between your arms. Make sure that you cannot see your heels as you look back at your feet. Stretch your feet down toward the floor as you lift your butt up toward the ceiling. And think about tearing your mat in half. So your arms are pushing forward, your legs are pushing back. Breathe deeply here. Really fill up your stomach. Was that really a minute? That went by really fast. That went by really, really fast. Maybe we should do it again, right, Rosie? We should do it again. All right. And finally, to wrap up this lovely exercise that we've had tonight, we're gonna go into child's pose. So we're gonna do 2 minutes in child's pose. Go away, please. Thank you. We're gonna do 2 minutes in child's pose. So onto all fours. Spread your knees out. Bring your big toes to touch. sit your butt back onto your hands, and then stretch your arms forward. Downward facing dog doesn't need to be any longer. It's my last name. It's like always been my nickname, where I cheer and my teacher didn't know that my coaches did that before I told them. I see you. Alright, and then come down onto your forehead, stretching your arms out, breathing deeply, absorbing all the benefits of your practice. Good work getting through a really intense stretching session. Come up, take all the time that you need. You can stay there all night if you want to, because you did it. You finished your workout. Woo! I'm gonna come into my chair. Uh-oh, in the back seat. Okay, sorry. Gwen Stefani reference? All right, high five. Good work, everybody. Good work. Oh, if you have enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Do all the things. Turn on the bell notifications so that you get notified when I post new videos and all the things. Today I actually just posted a what's it called? A teriyaki stir fry tutorial video, and honestly, teriyaki stir fry is like my bread and butter. So if you haven't checked that out yet, please do check it out. It's absolutely delicious. I love eating it every time I make it. So please do check that out. I hope it helps you. I hope it helps you in eating delicious things. I'm so glad that you enjoyed it, Rosie. I hope everyone has enjoyed it. Just a quick word. Today's video would not be possible without the support of our patrons. I'd like to give a special thank you, starting at our Kraken tier, to PW Self, Jimmy B 1100, Deadman 1362. At our Octo tier, thank you, Juggy. At our Cuttlefish tier, thank you, Kitty Cat Cosplay, She's So Sandy, Chris Fortuna, Elfine, Baby Blueser, Saber, Capum, Hot Cocoa Maker, Cuttlefish Mermaid. And finally, at our Tentacle tier, thank you, Charmander, Hippo Hipster, Vinyl, Eyes of Ashes, Kirby Ninja, and AMC. If you'd like to become a patron, you can do it for as little as $1 a month, less than it costs for your Netflix subscription or a cup of coffee. Check out Patreon in the description. Thank you all so much, and I hope you all have a great night. I think I said everything I need to say. I think that's it. Good night, everybody. Thanks so much for stretching with me. Bye.